All right, you baggers lot. Oh, what are we talking here? Busy few days. Nesta, well, I gotta be honest, I think in a job like that, you need a good 5 years before you judge anybody, right? So I don't think it's fair to criticise or to praise him. Ain't like either way. I think it's mixed bad. I think he's done some good stuff. I think he's done some bad stuff. The trouble is the bad stuff is in the first team. That's the trouble. Mainly those loans, but some of the signings he made. I've Eggham's the highlight, I think. Great signing. And then Hilling Jr. Sorry, I've seen him, 3 times this season. He's just been dreadful every time. And now he's gone straight to somewhere else. I mean, let's be fair, Villa don't want him. They know he's no good. I can't even see a player in there. You know, Oliver Burke, he looked like a footballer. This guy, I'm not sure he's much better. He didn't cost 15 million, so it was just a loan fee. But yeah. And the new guys coming in. The only thing that really, really worries me about the guys coming in is they're quite young, and I think we need just a bit of steel and experience. Somebody roll the sleeve up, get stuck in. Now, hey, I ain't going to answer who that is. I ain't looking there and going, I'm talking like a player like, when we signed Gareth Barry, you know what I mean? He came in and he just sat there and he just organised and he was superb. Jonas Olsen his last day. You just need an organiser who's just leading. Don't have to be the greatest player in the world, but they're organised, they're calm, and they've got grit. That's what we need right now. What we're going to accept is from now to the end of the season, the football's going to be SHIT. And it should be, because we're in a battle. We're in a battle to stay up. So you start when confidence is low, you start by building from the back. It's those newbies with all your ticky-tacky football, sorry, you go to that eventually. But you start with building a strong defence. It's done over decades and decades and decades of time. It's written in the rule books. You go strong at the back. You maybe get lucky and you have I'd literally go a back five, and I mean a back five. Stars at the left back, Gilchrist at the right back, 3 centre backs. 2 key defensive midfielders. DKT and Malumbi probably. Mowat in front of them. Just nice and tight. They barely move apart from each other. And I stick DK and Egbo up front. And yeah, play the long ball. Just for the end of the season, it's not my way to play to become a better team, to get promotion. Not sitting here pretending that. But at the moment, we're conceding too many goals. We're conceding too many shots on goal. No matter where they are, I thought that was the biggest problem against Portsmouth. There were too many shots from goal from the edge of the area. I thought the back 3 looked poor when actually midfielders lost. And Diakite, and it was tactics, not the players. Be clear, tactics of the player. Diakite was on his own midfield when Malumbi was told to chase everything. And he was even going further than Egbo. So what do? You tell him to sit. So tell Malumbi, to run and put Mowat all. I've got the impression anyway of the years, Mowat's clever enough to see where he's gone, sit behind him. All right, Price needs dropping out, not because I ain't got a big deal. He had to go fans. He should be pissed off. He should be fed up. When he's been accused of not being fit to wear the shirt, he thinks he's good enough to wear that shirt, and he thinks he's good enough to be in the Premiership. So he should think that. But he hasn't been performing like that. So I hope you heard me out there and got to the end of that bit. He hasn't been performing like that. Well, confidence is a massive thing in football. So he needs it. In my eyes, he needs a bit of time out of the team. And when he comes on, and please, don't boo them during the game. I get it, Saturday. They deserve booing at half time. All right. it was dreadful. They were lucky. They were lucky it was only 2-0 half time, and they were very lucky it was only 3-0 at full time. So full time, I'll be there with you. Boo, get out. Right, until then. So big things at Albion. I'm still an Albion fan. My little shirt's on today, but I like to keep them clean. I'm a bit of a shirt collector, so I like to look after them. So I wear other team shirts to keep my Albion one special. Well, I'm off to see King Carlos and see if I can persuade him to come back. Literally. So he won't be coming. Don't worry. Baggies! Funny voice at the end there. The tone of the voice went, Baggies! That's better.